distinguished participants, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to this 11th JCM partner countries meeting, ICOP 30 Belém. I'm Yuji Mizuno. I'm a Secretary General of the begin the meeting. First, I would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Ishihara Hirotaka, Minister of the Environment, Japan, for his welcome remarks. Minister, you have the floor.
Good evening, everybody. I would like to thank you all for taking part in the 11th JCM partner countries meeting today. Since COP29 last year, Japan has newly established JCM partnership with Tanzania and India, and the number of the partner countries has reached 31. The JCM is implemented in accordance with Article 6 of the Paris Agreement. To date, about 280 JCM projects have been implemented across diverse sectors, such as energy and waste, which has achieved a reduction in the emissions. I'm looking forward today to hearing from Thailand regarding the progress of the JCM with them. Japan will continue to work with its partner countries to ensure the smooth operation of the JCM and maximize its outcomes. Collaboration with other countries is essential to expand and accelerate the formulation of the emission reduction and removable activities globally. It is my honor to announce the joint statement already mover group of the Article 6.2 bilateral cooperative approaches in front of all of you here today. This statement outlines key actions to strengthen the implementation of bilateral cooperative approaches. I'd like to emphasize three key points of the statement. The first point is establishing frameworks to secure long-term investment for decarbonization. A predictable and transparent procedure are essential. The second point is ensuring opportunities for participants participating in the Article 6 implementation. A practical and flexible system is necessary for expanding emission reductions and removable activities. The third point is supporting capacity building. We will support capacity building in collaboration with Paris Agreement Article 6 implementation partnership. Based on these three pillars, we will collaborate with JCM partner countries and other countries acquiring carbon credit to contribute to the global decarbonization through bilateral cooperative approaches. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you, Mr. Minister Ishihara. Now I would like to proceed to the photo session. So may I ask all the seated guests to come forward to the stage to take a photo? So did you take good photo? All right. So thank you very much for your cooperation. So now I would like to invite honorable ministers and representatives for their remarks. First, I would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Ventura Yadav, Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, India. Mr. Yadav, you have the floor.
His Excellency, Mr. Hirotoka-san, Minister of Environment, Japan, distinguished ministers of JCM partner countries, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to address this gathering and to highlight the importance of joint working mechanisms in advancing global climate action. At a time when the world is seeking cooperative, equitable, and scalable solutions, mechanisms such as the joint crediting mechanism represent a significant approach in strengthening efforts for climate action while supporting national priorities, particularly for developing countries. Friends, India and Japan share a long-standing partnership rooted in trust, technology cooperation, and shared commitment to sustainable development. Our collaboration on the joint crediting mechanism builds on this strong foundation. A major milestone in this journey was achieved on 7th August 2025 when India and Japan signed the Memorandum of Cooperation formally establishing the JCM. This mechanism aligns with Article 6 of the Paris Agreement and provides a clear framework for both governments and the private sector to jointly develop mitigation projects, mobilize finance, deploy advanced technologies, and transparently allocate the resulting emission reductions. It is an example of how bilateral cooperation can reinforce multilateral objectives in a practical and mutually beneficial manner. Ladies and gentlemen, for development countries, mechanisms like the JCM can help bridge gaps in technology access and enable capacity building while supporting nationally determined priorities. For India, the JCM is expected to contribute to the delivery of our nationally determined contributions and our long-term low-emission development strategy. Low carbon technologies approved by the National Designated Agency for implementation of Article 6 will play an important role in catalyzing our long-term goals. The JCM is expected to facilitate investment, technology development, and capacity building support for the implementation of advanced low-carbon technologies. It can help develop a domestic ecosystem and localize high-technology interventions, equipments, systems, and infrastructure adoption across sectors. Importantly, the mechanism is designed to contribute to India's sustainable development goals. Implementation work is progressing well. The rules of implementation and key activity cycle documents are in advanced stage of finalization. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency in India is developing the Indian Carbon Market Portal, which is scheduled to go live in November 2025. The portal will include a dedicated module for joint crediting mechanism and other cooperative approaches under Article 6, ensuring transparency, efficiency, and ease of project facilitation. Friends, going forward, we expect JCM activities to span key priority areas such as renewable energy with storage, sustainable aviation fuel, compressed biogas, green hydrogen and green ammonia, and the deployment of best available technologies in hard-to-abate sections, including steel, cement, and chemicals. These areas align with India's development priorities and offer significant opportunities for collaboration. Excellencies, as we move ahead, India remains committed to working closely with Japan and other partners to operationalize the JCM effectively. Our cooperation with Japan demonstrates how high integrity cooperative mechanism can support investment in appropriate technology deployment while strengthening the implementation of the Paris Agreement. Let us work together to ensure that JCM becomes a model for transparent, impactful, and equitable climate partnership. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yadav. Then I would like to next invite His Excellency Mr. Badbatar Bhat, Honorable Minister of Environment and Climate Change, Mongolia. So, Minister Bhat, you have the floor.
Эрхэмэндэд зочдоо өнөөдөр бид хөлөмжийн ялгарлыг бууруулахад үр дүнтэй хувь нэмэр оруулж буй Парисын хэлцээрийн 6-гийн 2-дугаар зүйлийн олон улсын хамтын ажиллагааны амжилттай жишг загвар болсон хамтарсан кредит олгох механизмын үр дүнгийн талаар ярьж байна.
Distinguished guests and honorary excellencies, today we are highlighting the achievements and progress of the joint crediting mechanism, a successful model framework of international cooperation under Article 6.2 of the Paris Agreement, contributing effectively to the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions.
Монгол-Япон хоёр улсын засгийн газар Парисын хэлцээр байгуулагдах батлагдахаас 2 жилийн өмнө 2013 оны 1-р сард байгуулсан бага нүүрс төрөгч бүхий хөгжлийн түншлэл өнгөрсөн 12 жилийн хугацаанд уур амьсгалын өөрчлөлтийг сааруулах чиглэлээр бидний хамтын хүчин чармайлтын тулгуур хэвээр байсаар байна.
Since the government of Mongolia and the government of Japan established a partnership for low carbon development in January 2030, which is 2 years before the Paris Agreement, this collaboration has remained a strong foundation of our joint efforts to address climate change over the past 12 years.
Монгол улс өнөөдрийн байдлаар Солонгос, Сингапур, Маргааш, Швейцар улстай хөлөмжийн хэлцээр дээр гарын үсэг зургаж байна. Энэ нь бол энэ эдгээр хамтын ажиллагаа өөрөөгөө хэрэгжүүлэхэд JCM-ийн туршлагыг жишг болгож авч байна гэж.
Mongolia has now initiated Article 6 cooperation with several countries, including Republic of Korea, Singapore, Japan, and tomorrow we are planning to sign another agreement with Switzerland. As we move forward, we aim to use JCM experience as a benchmark to guide this partnership and ensure they are successful and impactful.
JCM манай улсын хөлөмжийн ялгарлыг бууруулах болон ногоон шилжилтийг хурцсахад бодтой чухал үүрэг гүйцэтгэж байгаа. Монгол улсын сэргээгдэх эрчим хүчний суйрлагдсан хүчин чадал өнөөдөр 323 мегаваттт хүрсэн бөгөөд үүний 72.7 мегаватт буюу 18%-ийг JCM-ийн нарны цахилгаан станцууд бүрдүүлж байна. Энэ JCM-ийн хамтын ажиллагаа нь Япон улсын хөрөнгө оруулалт дэмжлэгтэйгээр сэргээгдэх эрчим хүчний үр ашигтай шийдэл бүхий байгаль дээлтэй нүүрс төрөгч багтаа тех технологиг Монгол улсад түгээр хэрэгжүүлэхэд хувь нэмэр болж байгааг харуулж байна.
The JCM plays an important role in reducing Mongolia's greenhouse gas emissions and accelerating our green transition. Today, Mongolia's installed renewable energy capacity has reached 323 megawatts, of which 72.7 or 18% comes from JCM-supported solar projects. This clearly demonstrates how Japan's investment and support through the JCM has enabled Mongolia to deploy environmentally friendly, energy-efficient, and low-carbon technologies.
JCM Парисын хэлцээрийн 6-гийн 2-дугаар зүйлийн хамтын ажиллагааны арга барилтай бүрэн нээцэж хэлцээр улс орнуудад эндээс зорилттой хүрэхэд хамтран ажиллах боломжийг бий болгож байна. Монгол улс одоо уур амьсгалын өөрчлөлтийн хуулийг төслийг боловсруулж 2026 онд засгийн газраар батлуулахаар энэ ажиллаж байгаа. Тэгээ энэхүү хуулийн 6 дугаар зүйлийн хуулиар 6 дугаар зүйлийн ил тод байдлыг хангах, давхар тоолохоос сэргийлэх, байгаль орчны бүрэн бүтэн байдлыг баталгаажуулах зарчмыг бүрэн тусахыг зорж байгаа.
The JCM fully aligns with the cooperative framework under Article 6 of the Paris Agreement, providing countries with a platform to work together toward their NDC targets. At the same time, Mongolia is preparing a new law on climate change, which is planned for approval by the government in 2026. This law will fully incorporate key principles of Article 6, including ensuring transparency, preventing from double counting, and safeguarding environmental integrity.
Цаашдын зорилгын хүрээнд бид JCM төслүүдийг өргөжүүлэх, хөрөнгө оруулалтын орчныг сайжруулах, дэвшигтэй технологи нутагшуулах, бодлогын урамшууллыг мөн улам боловсронгуй болгоход анхаарч ажиллах болно.
Looking ahead, we will continue to expand JCM projects, improve the investment environment, and further enhance incentives for the deployment of advanced low-carbon technologies.
270 хоногийн дараа Монгол улсад эхлэх нүүбийн цөлжөлтөд тэмцэх конвенцийн талуудын 17 дугаар баг хурлын бэлтгэлийн хүрээнд бид Япон улсын засгийн газартай илүү нэгт өргөн хүрээтэй хамтран ажиллах хүсэлтэй байгаагаа онцлон тэмдэглэж байна.
In addition, approximately in 270 days, Mongolia is preparing to host the 17th session of the Conference of the Parties to the UNCCD. We express our strong intention to deepen and broaden our cooperation with the government of Japan.
JCM-ийн хүрээнд бий болсон ихтгэл хамтын ажиллагааны суурь нь COP17-гийн бэлтгэл зохион байгуулалтад баттай тулгуур болно гэдэгт бол итгэж байгаа.
The trust, experience, and strong partnership built through the JCM provide a solid foundation for the successful preparation and organization of UNCCD COP17.
JCM бол зөвхөн ялгарлыг бууруулах механизм биш, харин хамтын ажиллагаа, инновац, доктортой хөгжил, ногоон шилжилтийг зохицох, түншлийг бэхжүүлэх, бат бэхгүүр болох байхаа гэж бид итгэж байгаа.
We believe that JCM is more than a mechanism for reducing emissions. It is a bridge connecting countries, fostering innovation, supporting sustainable development, and accelerating the green transition.
JCM-ийн хүрээнд бид нар хүлэмжийг бууруулахаас гадна хүлэмжийг хадгалж байдаг одоо байгалийн энэ хөрс, газар шороо, хүлэрт намаг хүлэмжийг шингээдэг энэ зүйлүүд дээр бас хамтран ажиллана гэдэг үүднээс бас хандаж байгаа. Ингээд бид хамтдаа илүү доктортой, ногоон, бага нүрс төрөгчийн хөгжлийн зорилтоо урагшлуулж бодит ажил болгон хэрэгжүүлсээр байх болно. Thank you so much.
Through JCM is not only about GHG mitigation, but we also hope to expand our collaboration on carbon sequestration projects through supporting projects on land restoration, so we can reduce the sandstorms as well. Together, we will continue turning our shared vision of a greener, low carbon, and more sustainable future in concrete action. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Minister Bat. Then I would like to invite Dr. Pirun Sayasitpanich, the Director General, Department of Climate Change and Environment, Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment, Thailand. Dr. Pirun, you have the floor.
Your Excellency, Mr. Ishihara Hirotaka, Minister of Environment, Japan, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, first allow me to express my profound appreciation to the government of Japan for hosting this important gathering and for Japan's long-standing leadership and partnership in advancing the JCM. The JCM has proven itself not only as a platform of cooperation, but as a mechanism that delivers measurable climate action. Through this mechanism, Thailand and Japan have translated partnership into cleaner industries, more sustainable cities, and stronger private sector engagement. Distinguished delegates, Thailand was the first country in the world to authorize and transfer the ITMO under Article 6.2 in 2023. Just last week on 11th of November, the world's first JCM project under Article 6.2 was successfully transferred, a historic milestone for both Thailand and Japan, and a clear proof of cooperative approaches can be operationalized with real outcomes. And of course, there are many more projects coming very soon in the future. This represents more than technical progress. It shows how Article 6, when built on transparency, environmental integrity, and trusted partnership, can transform the spirit of the Paris Agreement into tangible results. The JCM and Article 6 cooperation are not only essential for achieving our NDC, but also for supporting our broader transition toward a low emission pathway and for advancing sustainable development. We view Article 6 as a critical instrument to mobilize finance, accelerate technology deployment, and unlock mitigation opportunities that directly benefit communities and long-term economic resilience. This vision reflects our shared ambition with Japan to make Article 6 cooperation a powerful driver of global climate ambition grounded in environmental integrity and contributing to an inclusive low-emission transition. Distinguished delegates, Thailand remains fully committed to deepening our collaboration with Japan and all JCM partner countries. We believe that the JCM is going to serve as a model of international cooperation, showing how partnership can turn ambition into action and action into global impact. I would like to end my remark by once again expressing my appreciation to the government of Japan and to all JCM partner countries for your unwavering dedication and your commitment. Let us continue to ensure that the JCM stands as a model of cooperation where partnership inspires ambition and ambition delivers real and lasting climate solution for our people and for a sustainable low emission future. Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you very much, Dr. Pirun. And thank you very much to the honorable ministers for your remarks. I would like to thank all the participants for your cooperation. This will conclude the 11th JCM partner countries meeting in COP30. So once again, thank you very much for coming today, and please have a wonderful night. Thank you very much.